Okay, good morning. Excuse me. So for our strength workout today, you're going to need medium weights. We have about 5 exercises, simple basic training. We're going to go through them, decreasing in reps each time. We'll probably start with about 10 reps per exercise. So grab your medium weights and we'll go ahead and get started. If you're listening and following along to this later, you should be playing Spotify workout playlist number 10 and push play in 3, 2, 1. Long story, but I'm doing it different today. Come down to the bottom of your mat. We're going to hinge at our hips, reach for the toes, walk the hands out, push up from your toes or your knees. Push up and walk back to your toes. Roll on up, big shoulder roll at the top. Again, hinge, walk out, push up, and walk back. We're going to do it again. Pick up the pace. Hinge, walk out, push up, walk back. One more. Hinge, walk out, push up, stay here. Bring the right leg up, right arm reaches. Palms to mat, feet together. Left leg reaches, left arm reaches. Palms to mat, feet together. Right leg one more time, right arm. And palms to mat, feet together, left leg, left arm. Palms to mat, feet together, walk your hands back up to your feet. This time come up to the top of your mat. You're going to take a big step back for a reverse lunge. Reach with the arms up to the ceiling. Alternating, stepping back with different legs, reaching up tall each time. Drop the back knee, keep that chest up nice and tall. Three, 2, 1. Release. We're going to take a super wide stance. Come out to one side and reach. Slide on over to the other side and reach. Slide and reach. Slide and reach. So here, I want you to see how low you can get your hips. Aim to have them down at knee level. We're going to do 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Good. Now come up to the top. You're going to hinge your hips back. Reach down for the mat. Tuck your chin. Open up the hips. You should feel stretched down the back of your legs. Roll on up. Heel toe. Walk your feet into a mid-stance position. Bodyweight squats. Down and up. We're going to come up to our toes in 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels, squeeze the glutes, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm circles. Nice big arm circles. And other direction. And other arm. And other direction. All right, grab your medium weights. We're going to get started. First exercise will be a curtsy lunge with a curl and a press. It's going to take a while to get through these because we're doing a lot for each movement. Curtsy lunge, curl, open up, press. Come back down, curtsy lunge. So let's go ahead and get started. Roll your shoulders down and back. Take a step back to the side. Stand nice and tall with your upper body. I want you today, since we're doing such a simple training, to really focus on your movement. Have some intention behind each move and focus on your muscles. So we're making each movement count, really using that mind to muscle connection. Nice and controlled. When you do your bicep curls, I want you to remember to keep your shoulder blades down and back, curl the weight up, keeping your elbows in close to your body, right underneath your shoulders. We're almost halfway. When you do your curtsy lunge, drop the back knee, but pay attention to the front knee, that you're not crossing over your toes. Come on, Jenny. So we're halfway. We have 5 more on each side. Everyone's looking great. Four more. Nice and controlled when you do the curtsy lunge. Use that front leg. 3 more. Keep your shoulders locked down and back. I know as you fatigue, you're going to want to slouch. Don't let your shoulders drop. 2 more. Push. And last one, we're doing each side. Okay, when you finish up, your next move is going to be a single leg deadlift. Roll your shoulders down and back, brace your core. Your feet stand right underneath your hips. You're going to take one foot, tap it back for support back here. That's only helping you for your stability. You're going to hinge until you feel stretch down the standing leg and come back up. That is the movement of the deadlift. Hinge, neutral spine, and back up. Now we're going to add in a row, keeping your elbows close to your body, driving them up and back. Then we're switching legs. Hinge, row, and switch legs. Let's go. We're starting with 10. Your neck is aligned with your spine. Your hips hinge back. Your standing leg, you should have a slight softness in your knee, so it's not locked out. Seven more. When you drive up for the row, I want you to use your hamstrings, and your glute muscles are stabilizing and holding in that isometric position. And you're driving your elbows up and squeezing between your shoulder blades. Rather than worrying about what you're doing with the weights, I would rather you focus on just driving your elbows up, squeezing between your shoulder blades, and keeping those arms in close to your body. 3, 2, you guys look great. Awesome form. 1 more each side. Good. Next, more upper body. We're going to do a push-up to a side plank. Option 1, push-up, side plank. Modification, you could always do a push-up from your knees and then come up like this with your bottom knee down. So do what you can. Start in the plank position. Do as many as you can from your toes, especially if you've been doing my workouts for a while. Here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. I want you to focus, keep your neck aligned with your spine. 6. Brace your core. 5. 4. 3. Come on, 2 more. 2. Last one. That last one was hard. Good job. I have a couple different options for the next one. We're only doing 10. Squat jumps is option 1. It's going to be the most challenging. You can do it with weights. You can also squat jump with no weights, or you could just do a regular squat and come up to your toes. Wherever you are, we're going to get started with 10. Roll your shoulders down and back. Brace your core. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, we're going to do bicep curls. Curl to a hammer curl, where your palms are facing in, dumbbells are like so. Curl, hammer curl. 8 more. 7 more. Keep that chest open. 6 more. If this is too hard, you can change your weight or you can alternate. 5 more. Chest stays open. 4 more. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your hips square. 3. 2. Do the best that you can. 1 more. Whew. Good job. Grab some water if you need. We're going down to 8 reps. We're going to start back up at the top. You have about 20 seconds break. Eight reps. Grab your weights. Starting with a curtsy lunge to a curl press. Take a second, roll your shoulders down and back again, brace your core. Here we go. We're going to start step back, curl, open, press. Other side. We're doing 8 reps this round. Nice and controlled, simple movements today, making each movement count. I think we'll all be feeling our biceps later. Good morning, biceps. We're down to 5. Good job dropping that back knee, Tasia. Three more. Good job keeping your upper body nice and upright. Great form, all of you. 2 more. Push through, let's focus. No one said it was going to be easy. If it was easy, every person would be doing it. You're not every person. Come on. 1 more, each side. Finish up that last one on each side. We're going to start with the single leg deadlift to the row, doing 8 total. Open up your chest, brace your core, feet are under your hips. Let's go. Hinge, hinge and row. Almost forgot what I was teaching. Hinge, row. Good. Six. Keep that neutral spine. I want you to be sure to push the hips back when you hinge till you feel a stretch down the back of your legs. 5. 4. 3. 2. 'And finish that last one. Push up to side plank. We're just doing 8 total. If you did 10, you could do 8. Get into a nice plank position where your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Let's go. Down and up. Reach for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're coming on up. We're going to do jump squats or take your modifications. I want you to have your weight in your heels. Make sure you're dropping down and back like so, with your chest facing forward for the squats. We're doing 8. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8, 7, 6, push, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bicep curl. 8 of them. Curl to a hammer curl. You should have your feet underneath your hips. Your hips are square to the front. Squeeze your glutes. It's going to help you isolate those biceps. We're down to 5. Keep the chest open. Curl from your thighs to your shoulder. 4. We're not swinging. Squeeze your glutes. Keep the elbows underneath your shoulders. 2 more. One more. Alternate if you have to. Release. We're going down to 6 reps. Tiny recovery here. All right, here we go. Curtsy lunge to curl and press, 8 reps. This is the last round through. I'm sorry, not 8 reps, 6 reps. Roll your shoulders down and back. Here we go, let's go. Step back, drop the back knee, curl, open, and press. Brace your core. We're already down to 5. Nice and controlled movement. Push off that front leg. Curl, push, control the bicep curl on the release. 3. 'Good job. 2 more each side. 2. 1 more each side. This is it for the day. You're not doing these again. Whew. Finish up that last one. We're going into the single leg deadlift to row. Join me when you're ready. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. And 1. Push up to side plank. Six of them. Let's get into a plank position. Push-up position, I should say. Plant your palms into your mat. Get them nice and snug. Here we go. 6, 5. Nice and controlled. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Release. Coming up for the squat jumps. Only 6 of them. I'm tempted to do 20 with you, but I won't. We'll do 6. I'm serious too. Here we go. Only 6. Make them count. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Roll the shoulders down and back. Bicep curl to hammer curl. Here we go. 6, 5. Squeeze at the top. Feel that burn. 4. Whew. 3. Controlled on the way down. We're not swinging our bodies. 2. 1. Ooh. Release. Good job. We're going to do some stuff on the mat. Bring your weight down. We're going to do some core stuff for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to have a nice cool down. Just when you thought you were done with upper body. We're going to do a Russian twist press. So twist, press. You can keep your heels resting on the mat, or you can lift them up. Twist, press. Twist, press. You can choose to do this with a lighter weight. You can choose to do this with no weight, but I want your movement to count. I want you to engage your core. I want you to feel this in your abs as you twist. Three, 2, 1 more. Each twist, each side. Good. We're going to lay back down onto the mat. You're going to hold the weight up here at your forehead. Lower back is pressed into the mat. You're going to come up and release. Up and release. It's a C crunch. You keep your elbows tucked in and the weight up at your forehead the whole time. You can choose to keep your legs here like so, or tap your heels down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Extend your legs, extend your arms. Again, lower back and shoulders are pressed into the mat. You're going to reach, opposite hand to opposite foot. Reach, reach, reach. Should feel this in your obliques as you reach. Control it on the way down. 3, 2, 1, each side. Release. Good job. Grab your weight again. You're going to come up here starting at the top of the seat crunch, and you're going to extend. Option to lose the weight. Also, if extending with your legs puts too much strain on your back, you can tap your heels. I want you to think nice and long as you extend your arms and your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Cross the right leg over the left. Fingertips come back behind your head for support. You're going to crunch, bringing the left elbow to the right knee. Let's go. Crunch, crunch, crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch legs. Left leg crosses, right elbow drives. Crunch, crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Drop down. We're going to come on up into a sitting position. Arms extend straight out in front. Lift your heels up. You can just hold here or extend alternating legs. Hold nice and steady. Do the best that you can. Make sure your shoulders are down and back. Brace your core. Hold strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flip on over. Come up to a high plank position. We are going to go down and up. Down and up. Join me when you're ready. If you can't do this, you could drop to your knees, or you could just hold a plank the best you can. Your strength will grow. We're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Come into child's pose. Knees come out wide. Sink the hips back. Palms reach up to the top of your mat. Take a couple deep breaths here. Good job today, everyone. You're going to take your right arm now, thread it through underneath the left. You can take your left hand, press the palm into the mat, and twist and open your chest for a little bit of an extended stretch. If you want, return your palms back up to the top of the mat. Left arm threads through. Option to press your right palm into the mat. Extended stretch here with a twist in the spine. Release. Both palms come back up to the top of the mat. We're going to come up into a tabletop position. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, arch your back, open up your shoulder blades. Get a good stretch here in the spine. Slowly release, opposite direction. Gaze up to the sky. One more time, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Slowly release, opposite direction, gaze up to the sky. Come into a sitting position. Bring your left leg out to the side. Reach for that left foot with your left arm, with your left hand. Reach your right arm up and over. You should feel a stretch down your right side here. Release. Right leg extends. Left foot leg comes in. Reach for that right foot with your right hand. Left arm up and over. Good. Come into butterfly position. Soles of your feet come in together. Knees come out wide. Chest stays nice and open. Hinge forward as much as you can with your upper body. Tuck your chin. Release any tension here that you might have in your neck. Slowly rocking your head from side to side. Good. Release, come into a sitting position. We're going to take the right arm, cross it in front. Take the right arm, reach up and behind, grab that right elbow. Release. Left arm in front of your chest. Left arm up and behind, grab the left elbow. I want you to do thumbs up, open up your chest. And thumbs down, open up. Cross your wrists in front of you, intertwine your fingers. Reach forward, open up those shoulder blades in the back, tuck the chin. And intertwine your fingers behind, open up the chest. Go ahead and stretch anything else that feels like it needs to be stretched. Great job today. See you guys next time. Bye.